111. Archangel Michael speaks gently to your soul today. You are not lost, even when your path feels clouded by doubt. The fear that whispers lies to your heart is not stronger than the light within you. Every step you take in faith, whether unsure or trembling, is watched over by divine presence. I am clearing your path from unseen battles and silent storms. You don't have to know how everything will unfold. You only need to believe that something sacred is unfolding on your behalf. The heaviness you feel in moments of stillness is being lifted. Peace is coming, not because everything suddenly makes sense, but because your soul is realigning with divine truth. You're not walking alone. Even the prayers you haven't found the strength to speak are being carried by angels. Trust this process, even if it's slow. Trust the delays, the detours, the silence. They are not denials but directions toward better timing. When you are weary, rest in my protection. When you are unsure, ask for signs. I will send them. The outcome of your journey is already blessed. I have gone ahead of you to make a way where none seemed possible. Now is the time to lay down your worry and lift up your faith. Type 1:11 if you believe in God. If you like this video, so please donate $100 to me. 1212. You are stronger than the fear that visits you. Archangel Michael surrounds you now, shielding your spirit from all harm. Even when life feels unstable, the protection over your soul is firm. The chaos outside cannot reach the peace that's being restored within. Your prayers have been heard. The divine is not late. Something powerful is taking place behind the veil. Your name has been whispered in the heavenly realm. Let go of the need to control what only God can handle. You are being led step by step, even if you don't yet see where it leads. Type 1212 if you believe in God. 101. Fear often tries to disguise itself as logic, but you weren't meant to carry worry as your wisdom. Archangel Michael says, peace is your power. Reclaim it. You are not forgotten. The doors that closed were part of your redirection, not your rejection. Something better is on its way, and the divine timeline will always exceed your expectation. Just because you don't see movement doesn't mean heaven is silent. Trust the stillness. It's a sign that angels are working. Type 101 if you believe in God. 44:22. You don't need to predict the outcome to be at peace. Archangel Michael reminds you, faith is not the absence of uncertainty, it's choosing to trust anyway. What you need will appear exactly when you need it. Let go of the timeline. Let go of the fear. All things are being arranged for your highest good. Even the moments that seem like delays are sacred spaces of preparation. Type 44:22 if you believe in God. 17:17. The unknown is not your enemy. It's where miracles are born. Archangel Michael walks before you, slicing through fear with the sword of divine truth. You are held by a love that never wavers, a force that never sleeps. When your mind becomes restless, anchor your heart in divine promises. What you're praying for is making its way to you, not because of how perfect you've been, but because of how deeply you are loved. Type 1717 if you believe in God. 88:88. You are not alone in this season. Archangel Michael surrounds you with power and light. The heaviness you feel is being lifted as heavenly assistance floods your path. Release what you can't fix and watch God restore what you thought was lost. You are safe, supported, and supernaturally protected. Everything is unfolding according to divine order. Even the things that confuse you now will soon make perfect sense. Type 88:88 if you believe in God. 22:33. Every fear, every tear, every silent prayer has reached the heavens. Archangel Michael wants you to know that you are closer to breakthrough than it appears. The spiritual realm is aligning everything in our favor. Don't give up now. Even your waiting is a weapon. Keep believing. Keep surrendering. The light is rising, and it will not delay. Type 22:33 if you believe in God. 909. It's okay not to have all the answers. Archangel Michael is bringing clarity, but it starts with peace. Stop forcing the outcome. Rest in the arms of divine certainty. There's a plan. There's a purpose. There's protection all around you. Your soul is not forgotten, and your faith is not in vain. The more you release, the more grace flows in. Type 909 if you believe in God. 1010. This is not the end, it's a turning point. Archangel Michael whispers, you are not being punished, you are being positioned. What looks like confusion is really correction. What feels like delay is divine direction. The doors that open next will not require you to shrink. They will require you to rise. Breathe in peace. Breathe out control. You are exactly where you are meant to be. Type 1010 if you believe in God. 55:55. You have not been abandoned. Archangel Michael is here, commanding angelic forces on your behalf. Your name is etched into divine light. Every situation that feels overwhelming is being lifted. Don't worry about who doesn't see your worth. Heaven does. Your time is coming. Something unexpected, beautiful, and lasting is on its way. Keep standing. Type 55:55 if you believe in God. 303. Fear loses its grip when you remember who walks with you. Archangel Michael is present, cleansing your energy and renewing your strength. There is a calm returning to your mind, even when the storm outside hasn't settled. Trust that the wind is still part of the divine plan. Everything is turning in your favor, even if it begins with surrender. Type 303 if you believe in God. 1414. You are being divinely realigned. Archangel Michael is protecting you from paths that would have broken your spirit. The redirection you're experiencing isn't failure, it's grace. You are being steered towards something more fulfilling than you imagined. Release what you thought you needed. Something greater is on its way. Type 1414 if you believe in God. 77:77. You've cried in silence, prayed with trembling hands, and hoped against all odds. Archangel Michael saw it all. Not one moment of your pain has been ignored by heaven. This is your time of residential duration. The healing you long for, the peace you crave, it's coming. Hold on. The divine is faithful. Type 77:77 if you believe in God. 555. Don't be afraid of starting over. Archangel Michael reminds you, new beginnings require new trust. What's ahead isn't empty, it's filled with miracles. Release the past. You're stepping into a fresh season where everything broken will be rebuilt with divine strength. Your soul is safe. Type 555 if you believe in God. 1919. You don't have to fight this alone. Archangel Michael is beside you, shielding your spirit, whispering truth to your heart. The battles you face in the unseen are not yours to fight alone. Ask for help. Call upon the light. Divine intervention is already in motion. Type 1919 if you believe in God. 2323. Your light is returning. Archangel Michael is lifting the veil of confusion and fear. Clarity is coming. What was hidden is being revealed, and what felt overwhelming will become manageable through divine wisdom. You are being equipped to walk boldly. Don't doubt your inner knowing. Type 2323 if you believe in God. 1616. You have nothing to prove. Archangel Michael wants you to know that you are enough. You are loved not because of what you do, but because of who you are. Let go of self-doubt. Walk in the assurance that you are being divinely supported in every step. 2121. Be still. There is no rush. Archangel Michael is working behind the scenes, arranging divine timing. What you feel pressured to fix is being handled in ways you cannot yet comprehend. Rest your heart. Miracles are never late. Type 2121 if you believe in God. 66:66. The fear of the future cannot override the faith rising within you. Archangel Michael is strengthening your spirit today. You will rise with more clarity, more purpose, more protection than ever before. You were not brought this far to be abandoned. You are being elevated. Type 66:66 if you believe in God. 707. When doors close, trust the reroute. Archangel Michael is moving you out of places where your light was dimmed. New alignment is coming. Don't mourn what left. Make room for the blessing that's coming. Something sacred is near. Type 707 if you believe in God. 30:30. You are not too late, not too broken, not too far behind. Archangel Michael says, there is a fresh start prepared just for you. Every moment of doubt is being transformed into a moment of grace. Your comeback is divinely written. Type 30:30 if you believe in God. 40:40. Your sensitivity is not weakness, it is a divine compass. Archangel Michael reminds you that your heart is your gift. In a world that numbs emotion, your softness is sacred. Protect it. Let God speak to you through stillness and intuition. Type 40:40 if you believe in God. 222. You've survived what was meant to break you. That alone is a miracle. Archangel Michael has guarded you in dark places, and now the light is guiding you forward. Don't question your resilience. You were made for victory. Type 222 if you believe in God. 1313. You don't need to chase what is divinely meant for you. Archangel Michael is bringing peace to your striving. What's aligned with your soul will find you without force. Trust the ease. Let go of fear-based action. Let grace lead. Type 1313 if you believe in God. 606. Your voice is being heard in the spirit realm. Archangel Michael is delivering your prayers before the throne of grace. Every cry, every sigh, every whispered plea, it's all sacred. Divine answers are coming. Stay in expectancy. Type 606 if you believe in God. 1515. Stop doubting your worth. Archangel Michael says, you are a masterpiece of divine light. No mistake you've made disqualifies you from receiving love, healing, or miracles. You are forgiven. You are loved. You are enough. Type 1515 if you believe in God. 1818. The pressure you feel is birthing something powerful. Archangel Michael surrounds you as you transform into a new version of yourself. Do not resist the process. Let go of the old. Make space for what's coming. You are evolving beautifully. Type 1818 if you believe in God. 2020. Even when you feel unseen, heaven sees you clearly. Archangel Michael is revealing your hidden strength. You are not invisible to the divine. Your light is needed, your presence is sacred. Rise in your authenticity. Type 2020 if you believe in God. 808. Let go of timelines. Let go of expectations. Archangel Michael wants you to know that divine timing will never fail you. What's coming has been preserved just for you. What's delayed is not denied. Keep believing. Type 808 if you believe in God. 29:29. You are entering a new season. Archangel Michael is declaring over your life, what was meant to destroy you will now deliver you into purpose. Expect reversals. Expect miracles. Your story is shifting in divine favor. Type 29:29 if you believe in God. 31:31. You were born for this moment. Archangel Michael is placing courage in your spirit and light in your path. The journey ahead will be blessed. You are ready, even if you don't feel like it. Trust your preparation. Trust your guidance. Type 31:31 if you believe in God. God says, you're not reading this by coincidence. I've drawn your heart here because you've been silently crying for clarity, for help, for peace. I know the thoughts that race through your mind at night, the weight that presses on your chest when you try to be strong for everyone else. I've watched you pray even when you didn't feel me close. But I've been there through it all, holding you, comforting you in ways you couldn't see. This moment isn't the end. It's a turning point. I am moving mountains for you. You will not stay in this place of heaviness. Light is rising. Favor is falling. Rest in me. I've already made a way. Type Amen if you believe in God. God says, you don't have to be perfect to be loved by me. You don't have to have it all figured out to be used by me. I see beyond your struggle. I see the depth of your soul, the kindness of your heart, and the sincerity in your prayers. You're not just surviving, you're being shaped. Every trial, every tear, every delay is forming the version of you that can carry the blessings I'm bringing. You are not forgotten. You are not late. You are right on time for a season of miracles. Stay with me. You will witness my glory unfold in your life. Type Amen if you believe in God. God says, there is a reason for everything, even the pain you don't understand. I never promised a life without trials, but I did promise my presence through them. You've been carrying more than your heart can hold, and I want you to release it now. Give me your burdens, give me your fears. Let me exchange your anxiety for peace, your tears for joy, your confusion for purpose. What the enemy meant for harm, I'm turning for your good. My child, your story will be one of strength, redemption, and testimony. Type Amen if you believe in God. God says, you're exhausted because you've been trying to hold everything together on your own. I never meant for you to carry this weight by yourself. Bring it to me. I'm not disappointed in you for being tired, for struggling, or even for doubting. I understand your human heart. My love doesn't waver. I've sent my angels to surround you, to minister to your spirit while I work behind the scenes. I am your provider, your defender, your healer. Even when you don't feel it, I am lifting you up. Soon, everything will begin to shift. Type Amen if you believe in God. God says, your breakthrough isn't delayed, it's being prepared. What you asked for is coming, but I am ensuring it arrives in the right time, in the right way, and with the right people. Trust my timing. If I allowed it to happen too soon, you wouldn't be ready. You're not being denied, you're being positioned. I'm teaching you patience, resilience, and faith so that you can carry the weight of the blessings I'm about to release. Stay faithful. Stay open. The doors are opening in ways you never imagined. Type Amen if you believe in God. God says, when you feel lost, when everything feels uncertain, come back to me. Not to your doubts, not to the opinions of others, but to me. My voice will always speak peace, not panic. My presence will always calm the storm, not stir it. Let your soul be still. Breathe. I am still God, and I am still in control. The chaos around you has not touched the plan I have for you. It is still intact. I am leading you through, not leaving you behind. The next chapter will make sense of all the pain. Type Amen if you believe in God. God says, you've been walking through a season of stretching, a time where things have felt uncomfortable, unfamiliar, and overwhelming. But I want you to know it's not punishment. It's preparation. I'm enlarging your capacity, strengthening your spirit, and deepening your roots. Don't mistake the silence for absence. I am working in the soil of your life, planting things that will bear fruit in the right season. You're being prepared for something greater than what you prayed for. Type Amen if you believe in God. God says, not a single tear has been wasted. Not one prayer has gone unheard. I collect every cry, every whisper, every longing you hide in the quiet places, and I respond in ways beyond your understanding. Just because you don't see the shift doesn't mean it isn't happening. I work in the invisible before I reveal it in the visible. Trust me with your unknowns. You are not walking blind, you are walking by faith, and faith always leads to miracles. Type Amen if you believe in God. God says, you are allowed to rest. You are allowed to breathe. You are allowed to feel joy again, even after all the pain. Healing is not betrayal to your past. It is honoring the strength that brought you this far. You've been through so much, but you haven't lost your light. I placed it within you, and nothing can extinguish it. Your comeback will be louder than your suffering. Your testimony will bring others hope. Walk boldly. I am restoring you. Type Amen if you believe in God. God says, you've been asking for signs, for direction, for confirmation that you're on the right path. Here it is. This is your sign. I'm speaking to your heart right now because it's time to rise again. It's time to stop letting fear decide your next move. You have a purpose. You have gifts I've placed in you that the world needs. I'm awakening you from the inside out. The season of hiding is over. Step into the light. I'll meet you there. Type Amen if you believe in God. God says, I know your heart is tired. I know you've been giving your all, holding on when it feels like everything is falling apart. But I want you to know, help is on the way. The strength you've been praying for, the answer you've been seeking, the peace you've been chasing, it's all coming together. I have not overlooked your faithfulness. I'm rewarding your perseverance. Keep standing. What I'm preparing for you is bigger than what you lost. Type Amen if you believe in God. God says, you've been through a lot, and you're still standing. That means something. It means you're stronger than you think. It means my grace has been holding you up, even on the days you felt like letting go. I'm proud of how far you've come. I know the battle has been heavy, but you are not fighting alone. I'm fighting for you, defending you in ways you can't see. And soon, the weight will lift, and you'll step into victory. Type Amen if you believe in God. God says, even when you feel invisible, you are seen. Even when you feel unloved, you are mine. I have engraved you on the palms of my hands. I know you by name. I understand your fears, your doubts, your silence. I cherish your quiet prayers and your loud praises. I'm not far from you. I am right here walking beside you. This season will not define you, but it will refine you. I am growing you into someone even stronger. God says, your pain is not pointless. Your struggle is not wasted. I am using every part of your journey to create something beautiful in your life. I know it's been hard to understand why things had to happen the way they did, but soon you'll look back and see how I turned it all around. Trust the process. Trust me. I am the author of your story, and I'm not done writing. The next chapter is filled with peace, provision, and promise. Type Amen if you believe in God. God says, don't let your current situation convince you that I've forgotten about you. I haven't. I'm just working behind the scenes in ways you can't yet see. Delay does not mean denial. I'm setting the stage, preparing the right people, aligning the right opportunities. You only see the waiting. I see the full picture. And it is good. Don't give up now. The blessing I've prepared for you is worth every second of patience. Type Amen if you believe in God. God says, you were never meant to carry it all alone. I'm right here, waiting for you to hand me what's breaking your spirit. Your burdens, your fears, your questions, I can handle them. Stop trying to control what only I can fix. I'm not asking you to have all the answers. I'm asking you to trust that I do. I'm already working on the things that keep you up at night. Surrender it all, and let peace enter where fear once lived. Type Amen if you believe in God. God says, there's something better coming, something you didn't even ask for but desperately need. I've seen the tears no one else noticed. I've felt your loneliness, your heartbreak, your hopes slowly fading. But I've also seen your quiet faith, how you kept believing anyway. And that's what I'm blessing. I'm honoring your endurance. Stay close to me. The wait is not in vain. What's coming will comfort you in ways words never could. Type Amen if you believe in God. God says, I'm proud of you, not for being perfect, but for being persistent. For getting back up when life knocked you down. For still believing in me when everything around you felt like it was falling apart. I see the strength it takes to keep moving forward. And I promise, every step you take in faith is drawing you closer to what I've prepared. You are not behind. You are being led. And soon, you'll understand why it all had to happen this way. Type Amen if you believe in God. God says, that heaviness you've been carrying, it's time to let it go. You don't need to keep pretending to be strong. I am your strength. Come to me with your weariness, and I will give you rest. I will comfort your mind and calm your heart. You don't have to do more, be more, prove more to earn my love. I love you now just as you are. Let me take over. You'll breathe easier when you stop trying to figure it all out alone. Type Amen if you believe in God. God says, what looks like the end is really a divine setup for a new beginning. Don't be discouraged by what you've lost, because I'm making room for what's better. I remove things not to hurt you, but to protect you. I close doors not to punish you, but to redirect you. Trust that every change is covered by my love. Even in confusion, you're being led. I will never leave you. A fresh season is already beginning. Type Amen if you believe in God. 101. The universe is saying, a deep awakening is unfolding within you. After all the uncertainty, you've chosen to stop waiting for clarity and to become clarity. Your spirit has endured the shaking of storms and the weight of doubt, and yet you rise, wiser, softer, stronger. You no longer chase what isn't aligned. You've stopped seeking permission to trust your own knowing. What was once fear has now turned into a quiet, unstoppable faith. The decisions you make from this place will not be driven by desperation, but by divine design. You've returned to the core of your being, and from here, everything is possible. The universe is not against you. It is inside you, walking with you, co-creating this new chapter. You are not behind. You are right on time. Type Amen, believe God. 202. The universe is saying, you are shedding the old identity that kept you small. What once felt familiar is no longer aligned, and that's not a loss, it's a rebirth. You've surrendered what no longer serves your spirit. Now your intuition is louder than your fear. Your decisions are no longer rooted in people-pleasing, but in soul-pleasing. You've entered a space where your peace matters more than approval. You are attracting clarity, abundance, and deep inner fulfillment, not because you're chasing them, but because you've become a vessel that holds them. Every step forward now is filled with grace. Type Amen, believe God. 303. The universe is saying, there is a powerful unfolding taking place in your life. After seasons of waiting and wondering, the light is returning. The doubts that haunted your heart are dissolving into wisdom. You're no longer afraid of the unknown, because you've realized the unknown is where miracles are born. This new chapter of your life is filled with meaning, not because everything is perfect, but because you are finally aligned with your truth. Walk with confidence. You are divinely supported and spiritually equipped. Type Amen, believe God. 404. The universe is saying, a shift has happened in your spirit. You've stopped chasing peace from the outside world and have started cultivating it within. You now understand that healing isn't about erasing the past, but rising above it. You've stopped begging the world to value you, because you've remembered your worth was never up for debate. From this point on, your life is expanding in every direction, emotionally, spiritually, financially, and energetically. The universe is not delaying you, It is preparing the stage for the greatness that's about to pour in. Type Amen, believe God. 505. The universe is saying, your inner world has been rewired with resilience and divine wisdom. This isn't just healing, it's elevation. The emptiness you once felt is making room for something higher, something more aligned with your purpose. You're stepping into rooms you once felt unworthy of. You're making choices your past self wouldn't recognize, but your future self is cheering you on. Everything you've experienced is now working for you, not against you. Keep trusting the journey, even when it unfolds in mystery. Type Amen, believe God. 606. The universe is saying, you've done the hard part, you stayed. You stayed through uncertainty, through silence, through moments when it felt like nothing was changing. But your patience wasn't in vain. Your faith wasn't misplaced. This new reality you're stepping into is a reward for your endurance. The energy has shifted, and now you're aligned with peace, expansion, and fulfillment. Don't shrink back. You're not here to play small. You're here to live full, and you will. Type Amen, believe God. 707. The universe is saying, a sacred door is opening in your life, not one that you must force open, but one that swings wide because you've aligned with truth. Your healing has not gone unnoticed. Every tear, every silent prayer, every moment of quiet endurance, it's all been sacred. You are entering a phase where ease replaces struggle, peace replaces pressure, and presence replaces panic. You're not chasing blessings anymore. You're becoming the space where blessings land. Stay faithful to this version of yourself. Type Amen, believe God. 808. The universe is saying, you've broken through a cycle that once kept you stuck. Where fear used to speak louder, now faith is the voice in command. You no longer wait to feel ready. You are ready. You no longer look outside yourself for direction. You are guided from within. The clarity you have now is divine. The boundaries you're setting are sacred. The path you're walking is blessed. Keep your head high and your spirit open. The momentum is real and it is holy. Type Amen, believe God. 909. The universe is saying, you've stopped waiting for permission to live. You're no longer dimming your light to make others comfortable. You've let go of trying to fit into spaces that weren't designed for your spirit. Now you are walking in freedom, freedom from comparison, fear, and the need for validation. And in that freedom, you're finding your joy again. You're attracting love, opportunity, and favor because you are finally in alignment with your truth. And that alignment is unstoppable. Type Amen, believe God. 1010. The universe is saying, this is the season where all the inner work begins to manifest in the outer world. You are not who you were a year ago, a month ago, or even yesterday. You've evolved. You've released. You've risen. And now, the energy around you reflects the healing within you. What once triggered you now teaches you. What once broke you now builds you. What once scared you now strengthens you. You are no longer surviving. You are creating, becoming, thriving. Type Amen, believe God. 1111. The universe is saying, something powerful is aligning on your behalf. You may not see the full picture yet, but trust that everything is shifting in your favor. You've been faithful, even when you were afraid. You've shown up for yourself, even when you felt alone. And now, heaven is responding. Your name is being whispered in rooms you haven't entered yet. Divine timing is at work. Don't doubt how far you've come, because where you're going is even greater. Type Amen, believe God. Celebrate others with a sincere heart, and you'll find that joy multiplies in unexpected ways. When you stop seeing someone else's success as a threat and start honoring it as evidence of what's possible, your own path begins to blossom. There is no competition in divine timing. Give love freely. Support genuinely. Share without expectation. As you water others, you too are watered. The blessings you release into the world always find their way back to you in divine form. Type Amen if you believe in God. The universe has more than enough to offer to everyone. Don't hold back your celebration when someone else wins. Rejoice with them. Speak life over their journey. The more you give with a heart free from jealousy, the more blessings find their way to you. When your soul becomes a sanctuary of love, kindness, and generosity, miracles begin to seek you out. Celebrate. Give without keeping score. Love without holding back. Support without needing recognition. These are the seeds that grow into a garden of peace and prosperity. When you can be truly happy for someone else's breakthrough, you send a signal to the heavens that you are ready for one too. Celebrate others from your soul. Life multiplies what flows freely. When you bless others, blessings chase you in return. Type Amen if you believe in God. If you're feeling stuck, ask yourself, where can I give more? Who can I support? Whose dream can I help water today? Giving is not just about money. It's about energy, kindness, and presence. When you operate from love instead of lack, you realign with your purpose. The divine sees your selflessness and responds in extraordinary ways. Celebrate the light in others, and yours will shine even brighter. Type Amen if you believe. In God, celebration is a spiritual practice. When you learn to clap for others with an open heart, you become a magnet for grace. Life expands for those who expand their love. Never fear that someone else's success will limit yours, it won't. What you make room for in your heart, you make room for in your life. Give. Rejoice. Celebrate. Your breakthrough is closer than you think. Type Amen if you believe in God. You are about to receive a piece of good news that brings tears of joy to your eyes. The universe has seen your patience, your quiet strength, and your unwavering faith. Something you've longed for is being released into your life, prepared in the unseen, now arriving in the seen. This month won't end the same way it started. Joy is catching up to you. Your name is being mentioned in rooms of favor. Get ready to smile with a full heart. Type Amen, believe God. A shift is happening in your atmosphere. You've been waiting, holding on, doing your best to trust the process. And now, before this month ends, an answer is arriving. A message, a breakthrough, a sudden turn of events that reminds you just how powerful divine timing is. It's not random. It's not late. It's perfect. And you're about to experience the kind of joy that humbles you in gratitude. Stay open. Stay expectant. Type Amen, believe God. Good news is making its way to you. Something unexpected, yet deeply desired. You might not have seen it coming, but your heart always believed it could. God is clearing the path, arranging the details, and preparing you to receive without fear or resistance. When it arrives, it will feel like exhaling after holding your breath for years. The moment is near. The celebration is near. Your joy is near. Type Amen, believe God. Before the end of this month, your story will gain a beautiful new chapter. One full of favor, love, laughter, and alignment. You'll be surprised how quickly things shift once God says it's time. Trust that the wait was never wasted. Everything was being prepared with care for your good, your peace, and your healing. You will smile again. You will breathe easier. And you will know this was always meant for you. Type Amen, believe God. Joy is coming. It's closer than it feels. The good news you've been praying for has already been assigned to your life. Behind the scenes, angels are moving, doors are unlocking, and chains are breaking. The silence was not absence, it was preparation. God is making a way. And soon, you'll receive confirmation so clear, it'll leave no room for doubt. Smile in advance. You're about to see what divine timing looks like. Type Amen, believe God. There's a powerful breakthrough on its way to you. Something that will shift your entire atmosphere. All the energy you've poured into healing, praying, hoping, it's coming back multiplied. This month is not ending in silence, it's ending in celebration. The good news will arrive gently but profoundly. It will remind you that everything you've endured has meaning, and every delay was divine preparation. Prepare your heart to receive what's already yours. Type Amen, believe God. The season is changing in your favor. The energy is aligning to bring you good news that opens doors and hearts. What you've been waiting for is already en route to you, cloaked in divine grace. Don't let the quiet fool you. This is the calm before the breakthrough. You will smile again, not just because things worked out, but because you'll know they worked out exactly right. Be still. Be hopeful. Your moment is arriving. Type Amen, believe God. Before this month closes, life will hand you a moment that makes your heart overflow. Something is being restored. Something is being confirmed. The silence is ending, and clarity is coming in like the morning sun. Where there was once uncertainty, there will now be peace. The good news will reach you not only to change your situation, but to uplift your spirit. It's coming, and it's beautiful. Type Amen, believe God. God has seen your heart, your tears, your quiet battles. And now He's moving. This is the moment where heaven touches earth in your favor. Expect a shift in your circumstances, a divine phone call, a long-awaited message, or an opportunity you thought had passed. This is not random. It's the divine timing you always hoped for. Get ready for peace that surpasses understanding and joy that arrives suddenly. Type Amen, believe God. You don't have to chase what's already been promised. Let go of the worry, the fear, the timeline. You are on the edge of a powerful shift. The news coming your way will not just uplift your day, it will revive your faith. This is what you've been preparing for. This is what the waiting was about. The light is returning to your path, and the answers are unfolding. Trust it. You're being divinely guided. Type Amen, believe God. It's already yours. What you're longing for has already been written in the stars. You're not chasing dreams. You're walking toward what's been prepared for you all along. The love that understands you deeply, the money that brings security and freedom, the health that radiates through every part of your being, the house that feels like peace, and the career that reflects your soul's purpose, all of it belongs to you. Keep believing. It's already yours. Every time you trusted instead of doubted, the blessings gathered momentum. The delays were only preparation. The healing, the happiness, the partnerships, the elevation, it's all aligned. The universe is not punishing you. It's preserving your blessings until your spirit is fully ready to hold them. Receive with gratitude. Type Amen if you believe in God. It's already yours. You're not behind. You're not forgotten. Everything you desire is orbiting around you, waiting for you to realize how powerful your belief truly is. The love you seek, the comfort you crave, the financial breakthroughs you deserve, they are already yours. Stand tall in your worth and welcome it all. It's already yours. You don't have to hustle for what your heart is destined to hold. The home, the happiness, the healing, the abundance, it's already in your energy field. Feel it. Claim it. Let your faith match the magnitude of your desires. The divine is not withholding, it's delivering on time. It's already yours. You didn't come this far to be left behind. Everything that felt distant is already in motion. The door is opening. The right people are being placed in your life. The opportunities are forming behind the scenes. Keep walking in faith. You're walking into answered prayers. Type Amen if you believe in God. It's already yours. No more begging the universe. No more doubting your path. Your blessings aren't just coming, they've already arrived in spirit. Tune your heart to trust. Let your energy align with knowing. Your next chapter is filled with love, stability, peace, and divine compensation. It's already yours. The struggle is ending. You've done the internal work. You've shed what's no longer aligned. Now the reward is inevitable. Your body is healing, your money is multiplying, your soul is glowing, and your blessings are overflowing. It's your time now. It's already yours. The divine has seen the nights you didn't give up. The world is rearranging itself to reflect your inner transformation. Everything you lost is returning multiplied. Your love life, your bank account, your purpose, your joy, it's all being restored beyond measure. Type Amen if you believe in God. It's already yours. Let that truth settle into your bones. You don't need to strive for what's meant to be received. Miracles are unfolding in quiet places. Rest in your wholeness. The path is being cleared. Everything you desire is seeking you back. It's already yours. Every time you chose to believe in spite of not seeing, you added power to your manifestation. The house you imagined, the job you prayed for, the partner who understands you, the strength in your body, it's all on the way. Trust the process. It's already yours. This is not just motivation, it's spiritual truth. You were created to receive divine abundance, soul-deep love, radiant health, and fulfilling work. It's not a matter of if, but when. And the when is now. Step into it boldly. It's already yours. Take your hands off the wheel. Surrender. Let the divine lead you into ease. The harder you try to control, the longer you delay what's been promised. It's already in motion: love, money, healing, purpose, peace. Be still and let it unfold. It's already yours. Feel the shift. You've reached a point where alignment is your natural state. What you once hoped for is now your present reality in spiritual form. You don't need to chase. You need to receive. Open wide. It's already yours. You're not unworthy. You're not cursed. You're chosen. You're ready. This is the season where you go from wondering when to realizing now. Receive the love that mirrors your soul. Accept the wealth that supports your vision. Live the life you were promised. Type Amen if you believe in God. It's already yours. That vision wasn't random. That hope wasn't empty. It was a preview. Now you're walking into the fulfillment. The people, places, and purpose that match your divine assignment are already here. Just open your arms and say yes. It's already yours. Nothing can block what God has declared over your life. No delay, no detour, no denial. You're walking into restoration. Your love life is blooming. Your finances are stabilizing. Your body is energizing. And your soul is finally at peace. It's already yours. You've already won spiritually. It just needs time to arrive physically. Keep living in expectation. Keep acting like it's on the way, because it is. The moment you believed, it became yours. Now simply allow. It's already yours. Don't question what your heart knows. The desires planted in you were planted by the divine. The manifestation is simply the harvest. Your soul has prepared. Now your reality will reflect it. It's already yours. You were never meant to settle. That's why your spirit felt restless. Because your blessings are bold, not basic. You are meant to thrive. And now, every area of your life will begin to bloom accordingly. Type Amen if you believe in God. It's already yours. Every moment you chose love over fear, faith over doubt, you got closer. Now the money flows. The health renews. The love grows. The career elevates. All in divine timing, which is unfolding now. It's already yours. You're on divine schedule. Your manifestations aren't late, they're perfect. Every day, things shift in your favor. New opportunities rise. Love deepens. Your inner world reflects peace. And your outer world follows suit. It's already yours. Your spirit knew before your mind caught up. Now that you're aligned, nothing can stop it. The blessings are magnetized to you. The right people are drawn to you. And your best life is becoming your current reality. It's already yours. Rest your weary heart. You don't need to fight anymore. What's meant for you is unfolding effortlessly now. You are allowed to relax into your blessings. The universe is delivering all that you dared to believe in. Type Amen if you believe in God. It's already yours. You are in divine flow. Everything is working for you, even what seems like delay. Trust the rearrangement. It's setting the scene for miracles. Keep going. You are walking into everything you asked for. It's already yours. Your life is shifting for the better. Suddenly, gently, beautifully, the money flows. The home comforts. The love supports. The career inspires. All because you stopped doubting your worth. It's already yours. You don't need permission to dream bigger. Your reality is expanding. The more you trust, the faster it manifests. Be unapologetic about expecting blessings. They are yours by divine right. It's already yours. You are not missing out. You are being prepared. And the season of arrival is here. Everything is aligning. Every blessing is catching up to you. Let yourself be loved. Let yourself be supported. Let yourself receive. Type Amen if you believe in God. It's already yours. Your spirit was never wrong. Your faith is your superpower. You're stepping into the best chapter yet. More love, more abundance, more peace, more alignment. You deserve this. It's already yours. What you feel in your soul is not a fantasy. It's a spiritual reality waiting to meet you in the physical. Keep your heart open. Keep your energy high. Your manifestations are showing up. It's already yours. Celebrate now. Dance now. Smile now. You don't need to wait for the breakthrough to feel blessed. You're already living in divine favor. Let your joy be the signal that welcomes it all. Type Amen if you believe in God. Even when the path seems unclear and still, know that energy is always shifting in your favor. Just because you don't see change doesn't mean it's not happening. The universe is quietly making room for what you've asked for. Breathe deeply and trust that this moment is part of your preparation. All is unfolding exactly as it should. There are seasons for planting, and there are seasons for waiting. You are not being ignored, you are being refined. What feels like delay is divine timing arranging everything perfectly for your joy. Don't rush. Don't doubt. Life is working with you, not against you. You may feel like you're standing still, but the energy of your desires is moving fast. Your prayers are echoing across realms, setting miracles in motion. Rest in the truth that something beautiful is becoming real behind the curtain of the unseen. Stay grounded in trust. Just because you can't measure the progress doesn't mean it isn't real. The shift is happening deep within and all around. The answers are aligning, the support is being summoned, and what you've asked for is already magnetized to your soul. Be at peace. It's yours. Sometimes the most powerful growth happens when you're still. Your soul is aligning with what's coming. Trust that just because it's quiet doesn't mean you're forgotten. The silence is sacred. Let it nourish your hope. Type Amen if you believe in God. The universe knows your heart's timeline. You haven't missed a thing. Everything you need, everything you've dreamed of, it's already traveling to meet you. The wait is not wasted time. It's preparation for the version of you that can fully receive. Even in the void, you are being led. The signs may be subtle, but the energy is real. What you desire is already walking its way toward you with quiet confidence. Trust that you are seen, held, and blessed beyond measure. When nothing seems to be happening, that's often when everything is happening. Your patience is a signal of faith, and your faith activates the miracles. Keep believing even when it's hard. You're not behind. You're right on time. There's movement in the invisible. The things you've prayed for are not lost. They're simply germinating. The answers are maturing, and the timing is divine. Be still, and let the unseen world surprise you with its grace. Type Amen if you believe in God. What looks like silence is actually divine orchestration. The pieces are falling into place in ways you can't comprehend yet. You don't need to force anything. You only need to stay open and trust the gentle unfolding of your path. No sign does not mean no progress. The love you desire, the healing you need, the abundance you've been calling in, it's already on its way. You're not doing this alone. The universe is your partner. Keep showing up in trust. Let this quiet season be a reminder that the work is being done for you, not just by you. Your manifestations are ripening in unseen places. What's meant for you is already seeking you, already preparing a place for you. You are not forgotten. You are not overlooked. Every intention you've planted is being watered with divine care. You may not see the growth yet, but it's happening beneath the surface. Trust the unseen work. This waiting period is not punishment. It's divine construction. Your prayers are building bridges. Your dreams are aligning with the right time, the right place, and the right people. Hold space for what's coming. In the stillness, the divine is sculpting your blessings. Just because life feels paused doesn't mean your destiny is. There is purpose in every pause. Keep your heart soft and your vision clear. It's all moving. The lull is an illusion. You're not stuck, you're being carried. Energies are shifting, connections are forming, and doors are opening, even if you can't see them yet. Let go of the need to control the timing. Receive the magic in peace. Type Amen if you believe in God. Even the seasons obey divine order. Just as winter gives way to spring, your quiet phase will blossom into breakthroughs. Don't underestimate the power of waiting with faith. Beautiful things are forming beneath the stillness. There's a hidden rhythm to the universe. You may not hear the music yet, but your soul is dancing in alignment. What you desire is drawing closer every day. Keep moving with grace, and let life surprise you. When nothing seems to be shifting, that's often the moment just before everything changes. Trust the process. The universe loves dramatic timing, and your breakthrough is about to arrive when you least expect it. Faith grows best in silence. Your energy is being recalibrated. Your spirit is being prepared. The manifestations are already in progress. Don't give up now. You're on the verge of something extraordinary. The still moments carry the most sacred work. You are evolving in ways your eyes can't see yet. The peace you're seeking is already being woven into your next chapter. Trust that you're exactly where you need to be. You are not alone in the quiet. The divine is walking beside you, speaking to your heart, and setting miracles into motion. You are not being denied. You are being prepared for what's meant to stay. Every time you choose hope over doubt, your manifestations grow stronger. You are not waiting in vain. The love, the clarity, the success, it's all part of the life that is already aligning itself with you. Type Amen if you believe in God. Even when it feels like nothing is changing, trust that everything is becoming new. You are transforming. Your life is shifting, and your desires are becoming reality, quietly and powerfully. The universe is not ignoring you. It's working behind the scenes with divine intelligence. Everything you've asked for is coming together in the way that's best for your soul. You don't have to see it to believe it. In the moments when progress feels invisible, trust that the outcome is inevitable. Keep aligning your heart, your thoughts, and your energy with the life you desire. You're doing better than you think. Stillness is not emptiness. It's preparation. What you are waiting for is waiting for you too. It's just choosing the perfect moment to arrive. Keep your heart ready and your spirit calm. Type Amen if you believe in God. Sometimes the breakthrough happens when you finally stop forcing and start trusting. Let go of the timeline. Let go of the doubt. Everything is unfolding perfectly, even when it feels slow. What you're calling in is already aware of you. The blessings, the love, the opportunities, they're magnetized to your energy. The wait is not wasted. It's a sacred in-between. Trust the unseen path. Even in your quietest moments, the universe hears you. The vibration of your desires is already creating shifts. Be kind to yourself in this season. Something beautiful is growing in the silence. Type A. Men, if you believe in God,